called members of the royal priesthood? Not just the guys that have REV in front of their names. We all men, are members of his royal priesthood. We need to get back to that. You know, in the Old Testament, the Levites, they were the only ones that could do it. But because of Jesus Christ, remember when he died and the temple curtain was ripped in half, that allowed us, you and me, sinners, to walk into the throne room of God as a member of the royal priesthood. We got to get back to that. So what can we do? Number one. Number one. It's not number one. He's number one. But the most important thing that we can do as godly men to learn what to stand for is to learn the best instructions before leaving earth. I know you can go to the library and there's thousands of self-help books. You can go on the internet and find thousands of self-help things. How to, this thing, how that. This is the book that Christian men need to learn and read, reread, meditate, read it again. Every time you read this book, he will bring something new to light in your life. When you're down and you're out and you feel, why? What's the sense to go on? Or what do I stand for, God? Open the book. It's his love letter to us. It tells us things like, don't sit in the seat of scoffers. It tells us things like Ephesians 5:25. Husbands, love your wives like Christ loved the church. Oh, well, let's take that one out. No, that's in there to teach us to love our wives. Raise up our children in the way that they should go. And when they're young, so that when they get older, they won't depart. There is that moment of rebellion. We've all been there. Even Jesus rebelled, 12 years old. Can you picture Miriam bringing him out of the temple by the ear? I thought you were with your father. Right? The best book ever written. Number one bestseller in the world. Still is, will always be. It's God's Word. God's Word. And it's living. It's active. How many times have you read a verse, closed it up, come back a month later, read it again, and you see something totally new? I didn't even know that was there. How many guys never knew that Adam was sitting next to Eve when she ate the apple? Isn't it amazing? He was right there. We wouldn't be here if he had done his job. How many kids today wouldn't be in prison if we do our job? Whether they're our parents, our children or not. We have a responsibility. God said to Adam, take care of this world. That's our job.